What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research, man. When it comes to the stocks you choose, man, we're giving out free game for you. I want to update you guys, man, and show you something today. A play that I missed out on that maybe next time you can get in on it. So, Solana is up altogether. It's up 10,000%, as you can see. So, on the year, it's up 411% on the year, right? So, I want you to keep this in mind when next time this happens. So the only reason I didn't get it because I have an extra powder laying around, and it's just something that you always can do. Swing trade crypto, great opportunities, man. So I want to show you something. Show you guys where I bought it. So over the past years, ran up to 190. What 260? My bad. 260, right? So it ran up to 260, and let's see. All right, ran up to 260. They came down, so my buy-in price was $100. So I got in at $100. Right? Where's $100? Okay, so we're somewhere in here, somewhere in this range, around down here, around 100. Right? So this is the bigger picture. That's what you gotta think about. So in the past week, this thing is down negative 6.05%, right? So keep in mind, I told you my buy prices. So this thing came down on the 23rd. So this is just in one overnight. So this is from the 23rd to 24th. It came down to 75. Came down to 75.36. And this thing right is all the way up to 88. This is a great swing opportunity, man. This is why it pays to have some powder laying around so you can swing trade these crypto. This is probably the easiest money you could have made, man. As you know, Solana is a long-term banger for me. Long-term hold. I will not be selling this. So this is 71% buy. 319 circulating supply. 19 million. 49 days the typical hold time. So this increased over time. I remember when it was around 20, 21. So six in popularity. And as you know, this has been expanding and it's competing with the big dog, Ethereum, of course. That's the true big dog. So as you know, over the past year, this thing is ramping up. So this was a great opportunity. I just want to point out to you guys, if you had some extra powder laying around, this is a great play, man. So over, from 75 to 80. Oh, I'm sorry, 93. $93, man. So just something for you guys to think about, man. But as you know, Solana is a banger. And if you look at the bigger picture, 10,000%. So if you would have gotten this around June of last year, man, this thing ran up. You could have took profits wherever, anywhere up in here, because it was down to 56. It wasn't even $10. This thing didn't get to January 2021. So this was 2 years ago. I'm sorry. 2021, this thing just got to around $4 or $5. So as you can see, man, some great opportunity with these cryptos, man. So just keep that in mind. And I do have a play for y'all, ETF, something with least amount of risk, something that I researched myself. So not financial advice. Do your own research, of course, man. And you can always get up on these plays. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. And we can get you going, man. Join the Patreon below. We're trying to create a community, man, with people who trying to get some money, man, and invest for long term. So this is Vanguard Energy Index Fund (VDE). So this is a play that I picked up from doing some research. As you know, the energy sector is doing great. Also, the oil sector is doing great. So I like this for long-term play. So I'm gonna just zoom out for you. The all-time high. So this is back in 2014, right? So the all-time high for BD was 144 area, 144.5, right? So this thing came all the way back down to $44, 39, 37, down to 37 area, right? So just from 2021 till now, so 2021 to 2022, this thing ramped up from, let's see exactly, 2021. So this thing was around 58, 57 area, and it came all the way up. Now it's at 97. So from 2021 to 2022 in a year, right? So the high is 143. So I like this play because they have great returns, consistent, easy play. So I like it for long term. I'm looking for them to reach their highs. So the highs for 18 and 17 were around 107 area. So that's a major resistance, a key level, as you can say. Oh, this is the yearly. So they've been trending up. So I do want to show you guys a trend line that I drew and I found um, this thing is still working. So, boom. Okay. This is something that I picked up, man. If this thing acts right. Boom. Here we go. So, um, zoom out a little bit for you. There we go. Boom. So this is a trend line that I found, and they're looking like they want to come down and retest. So I'm looking for them to reach their highs before they do any of that. So it is some resistance up here around this 93 area, but I'm expecting uh, prices to get back up to these highs, which is 107, and I think they'll get there very soon. Just looking at what's going on. So, uh, yeah, man, this is a great play for me long term. You could swing trade this. Um, Currently, they're testing the 91 area for support. Looks like 91 area for support. So, year to date, this thing just from January. So, I'm going to go from January. Okay, here we go. Boom. So, this was January 1st right here. All right. January 1st was right up in here. So, this price was at $77. So, $80. I'm sorry. It went from around 77 to $80, right? That was in January. So now this thing went all the way up. It's ramping up, man. So this is a long term play for me, man. So I like this energy ETF long term. So just like oil, I might swing trade crude oil as well. We know they're going the gas per barrel is getting up to $100 per barrel. So that's something to keep in mind. If you want an easy swing play, you can get in on crude oil as well. So we know we're looking for these plays, man. It's easy to make money in this market, man. If you just use what the market gives you, man. You don't have to force trades. You can swing trade. You can day trade. I made one day trade today, up 30% um, on the day. So I only took one trade, and I'm green for the day. So there's something to keep you guys up on these plays, man. Hit the like button, man. Keep the lights on in here, man. And subscribe to this channel, man. I see you guys. Update you on the portfolio.